Okay guys, today it's steel day for our large kitchen diner extension on our bungalow conversion project. We got a little tip for you to make it easier to install your furring strips on a really large roof. Enjoy.
Alright guys, so here we are. I'm going to put a beam in now in the kitchen. We've taken the ceiling joist out because the beam is not support. We're knocking this wall down, but to get our head height inside, the correct ceiling height, we're coming this way a little bit with the beam. So punching a hole out through here. That's where the beam's going, just in there. Got a spreader plate here that goes underneath it, inch thick. I've got to knock right through, so when we lift the steel up, it can go out there a few inches, and then it can go in there. So it'll be coming out and then going in. As I say, we're going to be this way. We're going to be this way a fraction. Steel. Yeah. So all the ceiling joists are out. That's where we are at the moment. Hopefully the lift will be coming soon and we're better do the genie lift. All right, guys.
Okay, still inside the existing kitchen is in now. So we've gone in above that wall. It's got a metre. Well, you can't see it, but it does have a metre footing under that wall. So we've needled in through the timber. Now sitting on that wall on a spreader. Same on the back. Sitting on a spreader here. So that's on the inside skin. The outside just needs to be filled in now. And the steel for the outside. It's connected. Not sure if it's visible. You can see the bolts in there. The inside steel is connected inside. We've had to connect it inside because we need the height. So we've gone back 300 mil off the edge of this wall. We've gone in 300 mil just to get the height. So we've got a nice high ceiling out in this extension, and then the other end of the steel is there. So the block work will be put in this afternoon, and then that can sit on there nicely. The plan is so we'll be knocking that wall down. That wall's going to come down, open up this massively here. We're going to have a skylight here and a skylight in there as well. So 2 skylights, and then we've taken the joists out in here. So this is going to be a nice high ceiling. So we'll insulate in between, and then just put a little bit across the top of the ceiling there, just to put the spotlights in. So it'll be a lovely high ceiling in here. Okay, so what's been done this week is obviously the steels are up. The wall's been built up to take the steel. So that's all done now. To the outside, that's all done as well. We're all at the proper height now. It's all done. So you can see the timber that's inside the steel. It's going to be just going to take the joist out of this, and then we'll start getting the rafters on next week. Mark's just bashing out the old lead that was up there to make the new gully up there to carry the rainwater, to take it out. And James is obviously just putting a plate up against the house. Right, in here, still obviously in here to take that steel that's outside, all in place, all went in nice. Plate is above the top, plate is above, but there's no point in doing it now, just wasting time, because we'll get it done much quicker when we take the roof off. Those timbers up there to carry the new ceiling as well, so plasterboarded up across there and plasterboarded down again, so it'll be a lovely, lovely high ceiling. Right. Here's the water for the kitchen. It's what we've been doing today. Get the water in from the kitchen. And getting all the waste and the water sorted this side. So there's the waste there. It's going to go out the house there. It's going to take all wastewater. It's going to go out this hole here and then just down the side of the house and into the front. Got a vent in here. And then that's all the pipes run for the water. So these two here are coming down. So these are going to be for the bath. I'm going to put the bath taps on the side of the bath and run it from the side. One, it makes it look a lot nicer and it's easier. So, and there's the tee off for the feed, the hot and the cold that's just going into the kitchen that I just showed you. So that's that done.
Right guys, so we're just getting the joist up for the roof here. Got a timber inside the RSJ there. RSJ on a spreader plate up there. I've got to do the brickwork. The skylight going in there. Got a double joist around that. Plate on the wall. And then in there, that's the beam that takes, that's the one that goes outside. So this wall can come down anytime we want now. The rafters from this roof are there. We had to bring the RSJ back in a bit to get the height because it was too low. So this wall can be knocked down anytime we want now. So all right, hope for some good weather. I'll show you again soon. Show you what we're doing today. So the ceiling joist going nice and level. But on top you've got to have a fall for the roof, obviously, to get the water off the roof. So to achieve that, you got something called furring pieces. And on this, so 1 on 44, my levels there, oh that's handy. And so what you do, it's a 6 metre roof and we've got 150 mil full, so 6 inch and old money. So I'm halfway here, so that's a 75 mil full from there down to there, that's halfway. Now rather than put a 6 inch timber there because it's hard to fix, I'll fix a 2x2 first. Or 45 or 45, whatever they're called. And then put a 4x2 on top of that, which makes a 6. It's just easy to fix, that's all. Alright, and then that goes down to nothing. And that's how you get your slant going right along. And yeah, that's how your slant goes. And then that goes like that, all right along there. That's nice and flat. Alright, so it's flat but sloping. Alright, cheers.
Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.